I'm doing this, it's like I watch viewers' replays and I tell you guys what I think you're doing right and wrong, etc. I'm gonna put this on YouTube after I'm done. The tournament starts at 6, by the way. So, 2.5 hours. Okay. Yada yada yada, picking stage. Starting items. So your Devo against Rift, Mac. You're gonna be mid against what? Rift? I think your items are fine. Not sure why you didn't go for a shield. I don't personally like hatchet only, but oh man, this is, why can't you turn this off? Like, okay, so you're a Devo mid. Let's see. I feel like here you wanna play passive till you get level 2, and maybe then you can play aggressive after you got the hook. I don't think this is very smart. You should not take early, like you shouldn't take early harass changes with a range hero when you're melee, especially when you don't have a shield. Like unless your play is that you get him low, get level 2 health potion, hook, kill him. I don't think that's ever worth it. I feel like you could be creep dragging more. Like you could click on him, force a creep wave to run to you, and then get some easy last hits. So this is good. I think I would potion here, because if you tango, like if you slowly tango up now, he will force you out of lane. Like if he smacks you now, you're forced to run away again, which is in my opinion the case. Get the deny. I'm gonna go 2x speed. How do I email you? Okay, so you did potion. Here, in my opinion, I think you can play a lot more aggressive on him, because if you run up to him and W him, I don't think he can run away from you, and then if he does, you can hook him. Let's see. You send your bottle, runes are spawned, you see it's an invis. So I would either, in my opinion, you should go for a hook here, or trade harass. That's fine, because you're just gonna go for the rune anyway. Push out the lane, go for rune. I hope you do this. Yeah, good play. You lost a bit too much. Actually, no, it was completely fine. You go invis. In my opinion, I would now, with the invis, I would run here and hook him out. I think you will get a kill by doing so. Even if you hook him now, you're not gonna get so much done. Nice patience though. I like the patience. Ah, you're not killing him here. Where are you? Oh, if he did that Q. Yeah. I think he could have killed you there. But still a good play in the end. You do get the bloodlust. You probably buy boots and TP here. And now you should be ahead in XP. You're 460. He's, yeah. Okay, you TP bottom. I wanna see. That's a good teleport. You spawn? Yeah, I like this TP. I like that you TP bottom here instead of going mid, because your teammates are getting gone on. You should, you don't have ulti yet, okay. You're probably gonna have to ulti hook early so he doesn't die. Nice. Oh, you hit 6 ult? That one teleport was really good. I like that. It was good. It was definitely the way better choice. You TP'd bottom instead of mid there. If Sing is winning today, what did they get? I think we win in total like $9,000 or something. I think here you could just, yeah. I like that you try to go for a hook. Every hook you don't take is a miss one. And if you hit it, you generally, you will probably get a kill on him. This rift is dead. There's no way around it. I'm not a Devo player, so I'm not so sure about the vestments. I guess it's fine because you have 4 kills. And they have a lot of magic, but I personally am not the biggest fan. I think it's good here, just to point that out. I think in the lane, you had some, just to help you out, I think what you did wrong in lane was you went for the, you had some bad traits early on. I think you could have played the Invis rune different. I also think he could have bloodlusted you instead of you bloodlusting him, had he played it a bit better. Other than that, I think your hooks were pretty good so far, the rotation bottom was nice. And I don't think there's gonna be much more to it, because you're just snowballing out of control now in a low game with Devo. You should definitely be spending your gold. Like, I don't know, are you saving for a PK? Like, I feel like buying steam boots here, or just any item, like you could even buy a shaman's headdress. Like, just spend your gold. You're so far ahead, you're doing that good, you need to spend your gold. Also, in my opinion, you always want to run 2 lanes with Devo, or most heroes. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure how you did this in the game, but in my opinion, you could communicate with your teammate, or you could hook one in real fast, ulti them, and I believe they will die before their team can react. It's gotta be Magnus, though. Hook the mag, hook the mag. Yeah. Well played. Alright, I don't think there's much more to it, mate. I'm just gonna tell you this in general, games where you win or stomp are not the best games for me to review for you. Gonna go for replay number 2. Here we have, we're gonna be watching Hag. It's a 1 hour and 8 minute game. I'm not gonna be watching fully. I'll be watching your laning stage. I will watch 2 minutes after your laning stage, and then I'll swap into late game. You missed the winning play? Sorry man, that replay wasn't that good. Oh, do I really have to restart on? No, there we go. Which one was this now? I thought I said this replay was fucking ready. Okay, we're gonna wait like 1 minute. We're gonna wait like 1 minute to see if it works, otherwise I'll just always restart. No, I'm just gonna restart. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart Han in between the replays, I believe. Sadly, but seems like there's no way around it. Okay, we're gonna watch this game. Tag. Yeah, 1 hour, 10 minutes game. Hopefully it's understandable that I'm going through this fast. I have 2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 potential replays. Maybe you should tell MMRs, low MMR people don't think it's just them who need help in 79802. People who are sending me these replays is all the way from 1500 to 1900. 1400 too, I think. Like, who cares about rating? How can you submit a replay for you to analyze? Alright, game 2 coming up. We have Hag mid. Up against a Gravekeeper. I think your items are fine. Not sure how much I like the health potion. Because that means that if he's smart, he will just keep you at half HP and you're constantly scared. And you don't want to use the potion because it will only give you half HP. Pauses. He only has one region, so... Oh, it's Gravekeeper though. Amila. This is fine so far. Okay, Hag mid, I swear, it's all about rune control and whether or not you go for runes or not. You have 500 gold right now, you know the rune is bottom. How do you die here? Devo has boots, you had to blink right. Oh, nice try, but one more. Okay, there. Like, you know you're not dead right away. You should definitely take like half a second. Okay, where do I blink? Left or right? Your last setting seems good. I hope you send your bottle right away. Yes, you do. Okay, what I want you to do here is go to the rune right away. Rune spawned right now. You get your bottle. You know that the rune is top. Oh, you let him get it. I don't like that. I think you could have given up XP. Unless you were scared of the Devo roam to be top, then it was fine. I believe you die here once more. Okay, nice reaction. If you had died there, that was completely fine. Like, there was not much you could do about it. They're pretty much dual laning, and he's getting the runes. So you're not supposed to be doing good here. I feel you really want to use your mana here, but I guess it's a bit hard because he's there. I hope you go top rune. Yes, you do. Because if you've done mine, I haven't gone. No, I have not done yours, I don't think. You gank top here. It's a level 5 lodestone. And it's a gauntlet lane. I don't like this gank very much from you. Because I don't think this gank would have worked out in your favor. Yeah, I think you really want to see whether or not the gank will work. Like, how high is the risk percent against the reward percent? That one was very high. That one was very high, like, risk for not the highest reward. Like, Gauntlet, 1000 HP, I don't see you guys killing him. I hope you should be sending a teleport here. Sack Ancient's camp. Haste. So far it's pretty good. There wasn't much you could have done different in this matchup. I feel like you did not blink perfectly here. You could have ulted. Okay, that was not very well executed. Because I think here... Okay. So I think here, either you can jump right on him. It doesn't matter if you jump on him or not. Then you blink Scream. And if you feel the need, you ulti him as well. Like, you blink pretty far away from him. Which makes you unable to Scream here in the start already. So that gank you could have executed better with a better blink and spell usage. But it's okay. I feel like you wanna... Oof, risky play. Yeah, bad luck. I think you wanna work more with your mana to push out lanes. I'm gonna follow you real quick. I wanna see if you teleport mid again. I want you to use mana more to push in the lane. Like, if you push in your lane, Gravekeeper has no way of pushing the lane into you other than just auto attacks. So what you like, if you just push in this lane with Scream, the lane is always gonna be here, and it's gonna be very hard for them to gank you because it becomes very obvious from their movement and how they do it. Like if you constantly push in the lane, what is Gravekeeper gonna do? He has to constantly auto attack down the creeps to do anything against it. And I haven't seen you do that yet. Like, just Scream the wave. You could be doing it all this time. They're really not liking you. They're actually playing this pretty well with the Revenant, Invis, Gauntlet ganks, etc. I like your skill build though. I very much like the 2 Haunt instead of getting 2 in Blink. Okay, right, yeah, let's look at the team fight. We see Grave up here, Devo here. You should not blink. If you blink right now, I feel like you will die, so you wanna hold your blink. You wanna blast here. Perhaps you wanna blink Scream now, cause they will definitely die. Oh, if you don't get him, I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay, you could have definitely blink Screamed here. Now, like, in that situation after. But it was still fine, you got him. It's a good TP bottom. But I swear, a lot comes down to the laning stage, because if you push in these lanes, it's so much harder for them to get you ganked there. Good stack on the easy camp. Think you got Seam Boots. Int Boots kill. Looking at their lineup, I really think you're either gonna be looking to buy a No Stone Grimoire or Hellflower, Shrunken. I'm gonna watch you execute that team fight. Who did you blink on? That's a very risky. Oh, okay, you get the dust off. Never mind. Very nice for Gauntlet. This is a good blast. I would keep the Scream. You need to hit him. Good Scream. You get both. You definitely want to keep. You have to blink away. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead now 20 minutes. I do not know what you did now. Okay, you did go for a Grimoire. I'm gonna watch you play now. You wanna okay, your movement is gonna be you wanna push up bottom, force him to rotate bottom, and then you most likely wanna run mid or top. For now, you wanna stay bottom. I hope you stay bottom. You push up more. You see 3 people mid. You see 4 people mid. This is. What did you? I don't like that. That was not a good teleport. Because the problem is, I believe that your team is fighting mid, but you port to the base. So that's either miscommunication or a bad teleport from you, because either you stay here and finish the tower, or you TP to the tier 2. But it seems like your team is doing just fine. I think that you want to be more decisive what you do, because what you did like an in-between, which wasn't that good. You go no stone, yeah? Okay, I like this item build. I think the item build is good. I don't like that you found a jungle here. I think you wanna go straight. No, this is not good movement. You see that they're all bottom on the creep wave. You see 1, 2, 3. You actually see 4 heroes, meaning you know that they're not gonna be ganking you. Which means you wanna push out the lanes and not farm the jungle. The jungle you farm when you're not safe. The lanes you farm when you're safe. Okay, where are you? Right now, you see all 5 heroes. In my opinion, you have blink up. You blink here, you bat blast like this angle down. You can still blink. Okay, you could. Oh, you're bat blasting right now. You're gonna hit 4. Oh, you hit 3. I feel like had you done that earlier, you guys would have maybe won the fight. You wanna stick around. I hope you don't run away too far, because your team can win this fight if you stay around. Oh, never mind. He has token. Didn't see that. Then it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead 15 minutes more and watch you now. You have a Harkons, but no Shrunken. Debatable. I feel like a Shrunken could have been good this game. Oh, you died. Oh my. That's unlucky with the arrow, but alright. Let's see how much more happens. I just wanna see your team fight executions, because that's very important with Hag. You wanna blast here for sure. I like that blast. You wanna run close, get your stream off. I feel like your scream is not on cooldown a lot. I feel like you keep it to last it a lot. You're gonna use it now to last it, aren't you? You're still not using it. I don't like that. Your scream, it's one of the things you're not doing very well right now. You should be, that's the spell that does the most, like, in team fights. So for this is good. I hope you man up here. I like that you don't blink because he has leap. When he leaves, you should blink after and scream right away. There we go. There you scream. Okay. What you guys need to do is watch the buybacks. No one is buying back. Still no one is buying back. Okay, you back off. Oh no. What happened here? This is not a good decision, and you know. I wanna see who wins this game actually. Now you buy a shrunken. Your item build is, it's okay, but it's not optimal. I don't know how much I like the hard cons. I don't think it's bad. Like, it's very good versus Gauntlet, who has high armor, but they have barrier idols. Like, Valk is squishy anyway. I think I would have liked the resto more instead of one of your items. Like, if you go both, if you go no stone and the shrunken, I guess they have a lot of sheep, so it's good. I would have preferred it more if you had a shrunken restoration, like a shrunken resto combo, because then you have two of them, meaning you're very safe in the fights. Let me see you execute this fight. Oh, that's a very aggressive blink. Like, if you blink into a team fight, you wanna make sure you're safe, or you just shrunken, because here you get the gauntlet thingied. I feel a good team would punish you right away and kill you here. They take off your no stone, you shrunken. You're probably gonna blast with it, right? But I think I saw that already. Good blast. You have your you have your health flower. You need to make sure you use it. Also, your hard cons is off, and you're not using your scream. That's a nice blink. You wanna be using your scream here. Scream, 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 scream. And in my opinion, you wanna health flower the Valk as he gets go, because he has bananas. You need to health flower someone. Who do you health flower? Or you health flower the Gauntlet, you would kill him. Okay, not best usage there. Good blink. Need to turn on your hard cons. Turn on hard cons. Oh no 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 no. I think that guy you should have left, because if you go for it, like if you go for him, I feel like you're kind of conceding these kills. Not sure how much you guys are getting, but judging from what just happened there, this kill was not the biggest worth. Because now I feel like you might not get those two. Just kidding, you get one more. It was fine. But still, like, in a general situation, I feel like you should have gone to the right. Then someone else could have killed the upper one. We have a health flower here, and there's only two alive. You should just health flower and go for Rex. Yeah, you wanna use your health flower more. Okay, so in general, I would say try to watch out for ganks. Make sure you position yourself well. Watch out with your blinks. Some of your blinks were a bit questionable. And make sure you use your team. Hardcons is on. Look at the projectile. Oh, it just didn't show. So sorry. About the Hardcons then, that's my bad. You do not need to use it more. That's I don't know if I didn't see it or if it just doesn't show up or what it was. Next game is gonna be a tarot game. And as I said, I have to restart in between all the games to like download the next one. This is a tarot game. I'm not the biggest tarot player, so I am not sure how you would build him or play him, etc. Do you lose this game? Okay, so this game is Tarot. Low today. Because I'm really liking the analysis, more streamers should do it. I'm glad you like it. Gonna skip ahead a bit. Like, Tarot is hard for me to rate. Okay. Who do you think you're gonna be against? You're gonna... Judging Hellborn, you're probably gonna be against a Valk, right? So my question is... Why do you have a 300 region? In my opinion, it's at least one too many. So there you could have saved some gold to either go like your earlier farming item or like boots. Let's see, who else are you against? Just judging from who you're against this game. In my opinion, you want movement speed this game. Like, let's see, they have a very hard time to catch you in a team fight. How are they gonna get you? Either Clanks has to fly through the entire team, or Rift ult. So in my opinion, getting movement speed this game is very crucial. Also, they can't lock you down very much, so lifesteal is also pretty nice. In my opinion, I would go for boots, shroud, lifesteal, geos, wingbow, something like that. I don't know, but I'm not the biggest Tarot player. You wanna run up here and tank the archer creep. This is an interesting play by the Watso. He's giving him lane control. Okay, so there's not much you can do about it. I'm not gonna watch you too much in the lane. I'm just guessing you're gonna be last hitting. I like that you put the card on him. Nice try by Valk. Blah blah blah. Not much you can do. Many phase. I think you wanna put the card on him here, and you hit... I think you could have hit the creeps here. You wanna hit the creeps here. Okay, let's see, how... He still had the card on him, okay? Okay, right here, you wanna... Because the thing is, how was it? While mark, your attacks will bounce to the marker target itself. It's within blah blah blah. Ultimate target. Penetrate 20% of the mark target's armor and gain true strike on the mark target. The market target, blah 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 blah. Like here, instead of running after him, you could be hitting the melee creep. Range creep. I think I would have. It might have made a difference. I believe not, but it could have. Oh my! That is pretty funny. Okay, not much you can do. You get boots. Okay, I'm not gonna watch you in the lane phase. I think this is stupid. This doesn't do much for you nor for me. You go Steam Boots. You get a TP. I like this. People should mostly just have a TP. I didn't like this play. I'm gonna rewatch this because this is a tower deny for Valk. Okay, right here you realize, okay, the tower is gonna go on the deny range, but my creeps are also dead in 5 seconds. So either, and your card is on cooldown, you either start hitting the tower right now to get it low so you can last hit it later with the catapult, or you just say fuck it and he gets it. Because right now you're hitting creeps. When the tower's attacking the creeps, you could attack the thing, and like now it's a guessing game whether or not you get it. So I think that you could have played different. Seems like you're going for a shroud. You have to play really careful here. I'm gonna watch your teamfight execution. I don't think there was much in laney. Like 2-on-1 laney phase is pretty boring to watch. I'm gonna skip ahead 10 minutes. You have a shroud. You go firebrand. I like the item build you're going this game. But I feel like before this firebrand, a lifesteal could have been good. But maybe I feel like the firebrand is okay. Oh, big mistake. I don't like this. Okay, you use shroud and you still stay on in boots. I don't like that. I think you should be on strength just in case they have like dust, counterward, whatever. Okay, so here, what are you gonna do? You carded him. you Q him, and you keep hitting the Riftwalker. And they're both dead. That's very good. Firebrand. You run around a lot on the boots you don't want. Oh, I don't like this position. Okay, let's recap this fight. I don't think you see him. No, you don't see the Riftwalker. Okay. So from your perspective, wait, isn't Riftwalker here now? Oh, Riftwalker is in this. Okay, so Riftwalker is in the midst of it all. Valk is here. You don't know where Clanks is, and you don't know where Watzel is. So being in this position is a little bit scary now. In my opinion, you wanna card the Valk and run, like you wanna hit the creep, run down, hit the creep, run down, and try to go like that. Because you don't know where they're coming from. And if it's a good team, they're gonna be TPing here to the tower, and Clanks will fly over the cliff. Okay, now you card and you Q one of them, that's for sure. You don't run down. You Q here. I wonder if you didn't have Q range for a little bit, okay. You wanna use your energize and run. Unless he hits the hook, cause now I think you wanna go on him. I'm pretty sure you guys can win this fight. If you man up now. Oh, you guys don't get him. Unfortunately. I think you just wanna back off here. I feel like that could have been a fight that could have been good, but it wasn't. I'm surprised he didn't farm those ancients. I would definitely stay up here. Farm another wave, run through the jungle, get a pick off. I feel like Terror is like another, it's like a Puppet 2.0. Like not really, but you wanna farm, get a kill, go back to farming. Like a Ravener works. You don't just wanna farm. Like preferably, yeah sure, if you can just free farm then go for it. Okay, I wanna see. You guys are lacking dust hard. That's a super insane crit. You still have your Q spell. Here you should probably throw your Q spell on like something. I guess you guys are resetting here. Like you can't go. Are you going Gajura? You went Geos. I guess that's okay, but I don't like that so much. I feel like a lifesteal would have been really good for you this game. I like the fact that you have dust. Okay, let's watch the team fight. Okay, right here, 100%. I would card the Valk, ball the Wild Soul, and hit the Wild Soul. I'm pretty sure Valk is dead. You could just hit Boo Boo here. You could hit the creep. You're playing a bit too much. Like Terror is a lot about positioning, but you're playing too much about positioning. You're playing too far back, and right now you're hitting Boo Boo, which is nice and all, but when you card someone, you also don't want to hit the target. Card the target if you can hit someone else at the same time. For example, Wild Soul, if you card the hero, you can just hit the bear. Okay, I'm gonna watch a late game team fight from you. So now you do have lifesteal. BKB Major. Yeah, I think your item build is pretty okay. Okay, you have card. That's a Wild Soul. Okay, you should be using Geos here. Geos, Q him, and smack him. But I don't think Clanks should be your guys' target. You guys should leave him and kill all of his team. Unless you can kill him twice. Okay, with that crit I will definitely man up here. But you should be using your Geos. Now, at least now you should be using your Geos from high ground, so you guys can kill him right away. And you should Q him. If he has no stone, you E him first and then Q him. Or you need to move. You see that Rift is ulting, I think you need to move here. Doesn't matter so much. I feel like you could have evaded that some, but that was a good fight. Gonna watch your next fight, and then I'm going to the next replay. That arrow. Next item, I guess, is symbol, and then last item. Oh. Okay, pulse haste could be good here, but I feel like it's not gonna help you in fights. At this point, you can still have a TP with you on the courier, and it will do more for you. Use card. Okay, you card him, but now you need to hit the clanks. In my opinion, you should have carded the clanks and hit the Riptide because he's closer to you. Oh, weird shrunken usage there too. Okay, in my opinion, better usage of the card into making sure don't go too much about the positioning. Yes, you do need positioning on the hero, but you played it like a bit too far in the back. So I feel like there were sometimes you didn't get the most amount of damage out as you could have. So I think you could have done a lot better there in terms of like making sure you get the damage onto the opponent. But I think it's good that you play around positioning, because you need... Positioning is all about that hero. Like, there's a lot of heroes that need positioning, then there's others that don't need it as much. But like Taro is like one of the higher ones in that... where that applies. So it's good that you do that, but make sure you don't overdo it. Oh man, this seems like a bad game too much, but I'll do it anyway. You guys should give me replays where either 1, you lose the lane, or 2, you lose the game. You shouldn't give me one where you win the lane and you win the game, because that's... What do you want me to tell you? You're already winning your lane. Like, this is not a in-depth, I tell you, oh, you should have lasted at this creep instead of that one. I'm like just overlooking your team fighting.
All pick. All pick.
Oh, are you suicide? Okay, then I like it. I don't like mid replays where people win their lane, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick tip. Here, you wanna hit him to make your creeps run down, or you just wanna be close to the creeps, so when the Tort comes to hit you, he makes your creep wave hit him, meaning their creep wave hits yours, meaning your creep wave dies faster than theirs, meaning you get lane control. So you're playing very passive here, like, they have no way of killing you, so playing passive is not the way to go here. You wanna stick to the creeps. By running away from the creeps, you help Torture here, basically. I will blink over here. Get the last hit? Yeah, too passive going on right now. Because you could be smacking the Tord. The Mage Burn won't come to help, and even if he blinks on you, he didn't have mana burn. Now he's level 2. So it's a bit more annoying. You are getting XP, yes, but you could be doing a bit more here. Okay, you know that Tord is pulling. You should camp the rune here. Because there's nothing going on. Never mind, you're getting lane control. So this is fine that you stay here. I'm not gonna comment on the last hitting. Could have been better. So one thing I can say is that you wanna work on knowing when you can be aggressive and when you can't. Also make sure you try to work on your tower last hitting. I like that you have 2 in Haunt. Right now you're doing good, like I'm watching you, you're hitting him out of lane. This is really nice. So the laning stage was okay so far. It was a bit too passive in the start, but that's about it. I think a Blood Chalice or a Mana Battery is mandatory here for you. Because now Mage Burn is keeping you at low mana, meaning if they gank you, you're literally out of mana. And you can't go. We'll accept the replay with the coolest fight ever. Yes. Okay, you're looking for Legionnaire here, I'm guessing. I like that rotation, to be fair. It would have probably been a killer if you found him. I don't see Nomad dying here unless he like if Nomad ulties. Oh shit. That was pretty swag of Nomad. He ultied the whip hit. Too bad that you missed the Babla set. Like this is once again a situation where just take half a second and it's fine. Like it turns out fine, but still just a tip. Today tournament, yes. Okay, now you get Steam Boots, TP. You TP top. You get a kill. You die. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead and watch a team fight that you play. So you're going Grimoire into Nullstorm, which I think is fine. They have Mage Bane. And a Shrunken is not good enough here. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, so right now you guys take very little damage because of the Gladio ult. Mage Bane is very low. In my opinion, you wanna haunt him here. You wanna haunt the Mage Bane. Okay, that's good. Haunt. It seems like you're a little bit indecisive of what you wanna do. Once again, like you have a little bit of time to think about. You have a little bit of time to think about in between your plays what you wanna do. I felt like you were very indecisive there, whether or not you wanna blink, ulti, use haunt, auto attack, hit and run, hit and not run, etc. Gonna watch one more team fight. Oh, this seems like a very nice bloodbath. So we watch the attack. This is really nice. I really like to see this. Here, there's no Magnus Gladiator or whatever going first. You blink in, you take the initiative, and you just ulti on them. I don't think Nomad had ulti cooldown, but this is really nice of you. I like that you're like backing off a little bit, but now that Parallax goes in, you wanna stay on the Nomad. You need to blink it. You're getting hit by Geostuns too, which is not that good. Geostun should not hit your attack unless he has a blink, and he doesn't. Oh, that was a super big major. You wanna be auto attacking here, that's for sure. You guys should definitely win this fight. Like there's no way around it. You could blink Scream here. Oh, that Mage Bane fucked up, and he's dead. Okay. Okay, I think you could have done a bit better in lane. Your rotations seemed fine. You seemed very indecisive. I think you wanna work on that. You don't wanna be indecisive. Just make sure whatever play you decide to do, you do it decisively. Like, you have a decision, bam, you do it. Don't think too much about it, because that can really hurt you. If you're like, oh, yes, no, maybe, like, you play around with it, it's just not good. That's not how you wanna go. You're a Valkyrie. You guys lose the game. Alright, let's see. I'm doing this and one more replay. I don't think I can do much more. Maybe one or two more after this one, but not much more. I have a tournament in 2 hours. I don't want to be like drained. Okay, so will you accept a replay with the coolest fight ever? No. You need to send that to like top 5 plays. Why are you quitting HON all the time? Because otherwise I can't download replays. I need to do it all the time so I can download the next replay. Stop sending the match IDs in the stream chat, please. It won't do anything. You need to send it to my email, and you're a little bit too late for that. So you're Valkyrie, mid. Against a diva who has a bottle first, please. You need to auto attack this guy out of the lane. Instead of being here, I want you to go here, here, and keep attacking him all the time. You're doing good right now. Like, keep smacking him. You need to smack him in the face. Hit him out of lane. Like, this guy is done for. Smack him out of lane. Like, you always want to look at what your opponent has, what items. Does he have one set of regen? Okay, I play aggressive. Do I have more damage? Okay, you can just go for the outlast hitting. But he's a melee with a bottle first. Also, this means he has a bottle first, you have a rune ward. You see where the real rune spawns. Boom, you need to go and take this rune. Good job, you get the rune. You go for an arrow, you get it, I like this. Okay, so far I like the way you play. You smacked him out of lane, you went for the rune, you went for the arrow hit. I'm not gonna watch you more in lane phase, I'm gonna skip ahead. Ghost March is Energizer, not a big fan. All you get is more mobility. I feel like Valk already has that, sort of. What you get are stats, which I guess is sort of necessary. But if you go like a Thunderclaw very early on, I know it's a little bit more greedy, but it's so strong. Because getting an early Thunderclaw gives you 1, AoE damage in teamfights with auto attacks. 2, you farm a lot faster. Okay, I feel like you could have ulted there. I'm gonna watch you a bit to see. Was that blitz game in the analysis? Yeah, there is one. I have it on my list. You go Thunderclaw now. Okay, that's fine. You definitely want to ulti earlier. Good reaction on the leap. I think you want to be throwing more arrows, like with the new Valk. You see, okay, never mind. I like this very much. Like just go for the arrows. Every arrow you don't like shoot out, it's a miss one. It could be a potential missed opportunity. You get a Thunderclaw here? I hope you wait in base for it, like you really should. You do. Yeah, you want to be using your Valk more. I see it being on CD a lot. Good leap. You've had some good arrows this game. But okay, if I was you, okay, let's look at my team. I have a Solstice, a Panda, and a Legionnaire. So I have 3 heroes that really rely on getting out physical damage. The opposing heroes have very low armor heroes. All of them. They have not a single agility hero. No one that goes Bulwark Abyssal. So I think a Shield Breaker overall would be a very good pick up this game. Shield Breaker into mobility. Like Shield Breaker Firebrand would have been very good this game. Not sure why you left there. Maybe for the bonus attack speed, huh? Okay, mods no live 666. If you ask it one more time, I'm banning you. I said it 800 times. I'm not gonna watch a replay with the coolest fight ever. That's not what I do. I watch people's replays to try and like help them or tell them what I think they're not doing that good. I'm not the guy who's gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch the coolest fight ever. You can send that to like top 5 players and stuff. Now I wanna see what you go Charge Hammer. I really don't do this again. If you go Thunderclaw, you don't want to upgrade it into a Charge Hammer. The amount of gold you spend on it is not good. Unless you pop it on Legionnaire in every single team fight, which you're not doing. Like, I feel like an early Charge Hammer is only good if you give the Charge Hammer effect on one of your tanky cores that they're forced to attack. Legionnaire, they're forced to attack as a taunt. So if you put Charge Hammer on him, then I believe the value is good, but you're not really using it. So yeah, you definitely want to be using your ulti more. You want to use at your look at your item build and make sure you throw arrows at all times. I don't think that replay was too useful. How you doing, KheZu? What's up, Tobakas? Doing pretty good. Okay, guys, for all the replays I haven't seen yet, I'm very sorry, but I have a best of 7 tournament in 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'll be doing this replay and then one more. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I will not be able to watch every single replay that was sent in. I'll be getting done about 60%. The rest I will do on another day during next week. Okay, so you're Magnus, which is Solar Ravenant, Solar Ravenor, who has no shield. I think you wanna get Volcanic Touch here. You make sure you smack him out and like just last hit him out of lane. I like that decision. This is good. This is nice. I think you could be more aggressive on him, even hit him in the face all the time. I like that you buy a hatchet, it's even gonna give you more. So check Avila. We play at 6 aka in 1.5 hours. It's Jumi ender again. Man. Yeah, this is good so far. I like it. You realize the situation. You went for the volcanic touch. I like it. And good luck with the series. Will be entertaining to watch for sure. Thank you, sir. I hope it will be entertaining. Okay, now that NG is here, you survive. I would definitely buy a mana battery next because you only have 1 stun at this point. I like that you didn't use your stun there, otherwise you would have been out of mana. You should know that he's mining. You buy a mana battery. I very much like this so far. Oof, well played by NG. Well, that was not much you could have done. I don't like that skill build. I don't know why you went for Steam Bath now instead of getting the ult. Like... So you're done, stun him. Hit the creep down, I like that. You should hit the melee creep. Okay, never mind. You get stunned. I like how you play this. You Steam Bath, you let him run. I would have probably potion just in case and you stun him and he dies. This was pretty well played. Now you get ult at 7 instead of level 4 stun. Alright. I hope you bought Steam Boots. Steam Boots smoke when you rotate. Or do you gank bottom? And you just keep it on you and Legionnaire as well. I very much like this play. You should tell Legionnaire to run in. Oh, that was too early. The Ravenor can stun the Legionnaire. You had to take the stun there. Probably wouldn't have mattered that much. Well, you guys still kill him, okay. But you could have definitely executed that one better. And that ulti was overkill. Okay, this is good so far. Your laning stage was pretty good. Cannot complain, there was not much to teach. Power supply pickup is okay. Let's watch this. I feel like right here, unless you potentially think you get a second guy stunned when you stun over here, you should have stunned from here to like here or like up here to make sure you're safe after, because now you sort of went into the deal here. I mean, he dies for it, so it's okay, but just never mind, you survive. So if you play the bait all along, then it's good. Oh, you did die in the end. Anyhow, you're playing pretty good so far. I'm gonna skip ahead to watch you play a team fight. Well, you definitely wanna blink stun here. You need to blink stun. Please tell me you're catching. Oh, you're playing like a bitch here, my friend. That you could have definitely went there. Also, I don't like to skill out. I don't like to skill up all The W is an E. I don't like this. I don't get more than 1 or 2 in Steam Bath and 1 or 2 in the E. Okay, that's such a team fight. Your teammate gets hooked. You stun pretty fast, but I think you could have had a double stun here. Hellbringer ult comes. Do you just die to AoE? Oh, Souls is ulti. No neck, no neck. Okay, I'm gonna watch another team fight. The best way to play mag right now is you blink in, stun 2, get out. 3 seconds or like 2 seconds before your blink is up again to go in the second time, you channel your ulti, bam, you go in. Oh, bad luck. By the way, if you wanna make sure you cancel your blink, you can blink in W, Steam Bath, to get it done and then just done. Not that it would have helped here, but... Okay, let's see. Yeah, you've been having trouble getting the eruptions out. Wow, this is not good by your team. Okay, so what do you wanna do here? Ravener doesn't have a shrunken. You wanna stun both here. I hope you get both stunned. Oh, you fucked up your blink. Oh, Hellbringer is in your team. Okay, you get both stunned. I don't think you wanna run in here. You wanna stay out and come back in later. This is a mistake you've done a couple times. You stick around after you stun the first time. Instead of stunning, hitting once, running, making sure you're fine, and then you go in again. Yeah. You've been having eruption problems. You need to play more passive after your initial stun. You need to make sure you get a blink, stun, stay out, and then come back in. Oh, 1 second. Erection problems. Yeah, it was really good in Laney Phase though. Laney Phase was really nice. Timing you out now. Let's see. The next replay. I just hope this is gonna be, there we go. Okay, so this is a Blitz Arena replay. I'm gonna go through over this real quick and then do one more, then I'm done though. Need to take a break.
All pick.
Okay, skill your W and make sure to trade. Okay, I'm gonna give you a tip. When you when you box or take one-on-one fights as a suicide or support or whatever it is, you need to eat a tango. Like, he ate a tree. He's slowly regenerating HP. I'm timing out everyone who's talking about the fucking best fight ever. Here, you need to eat trees. You're so low right now. If this guy hits you like twice and jumps on you, then you're dead. So you definitely need to use a tree when you box him there. I'm only gonna box you. Try to box him this game. Okay. Once again, eat a tree. And you need to keep running after him because you're still slowing him. You need to hit him right now. Keep running. Hit him. Oh, I don't like that you used your stun there. I guess you have a mana potion, so it's okay. Not much happening, you go for rune. This is good. You need a counter for the pull as well. Like, heroes like Blitz really rely on boxing out the opposing hero, keeping him low level, and then getting the levels back from the pull. Here, like, you wanna eat a tree and just run at him. You could just W. You need to W him. You could W him right now, and I think you would have killed him. Good rotation. Like, you're doing good, don't get me wrong, but make sure when you take one-on-one trade-offs, you eat a tango. Stack. You lane ward. Did you? They saw you place it. Okay. I don't like it. He saw you place a ward. You need to make sure they don't see you place that. That's so crucial. I like that you have a teleport, and I really feel like you need to get that pull done here. Perhaps after you get a kill done here, you could have speeded the mag. You could have speeded the mag there in the start. But now I definitely think you want to pull. I would have pulled here before I went back to base to like get level 5 perhaps. Yeah, okay, you need to pull more. And you need to make sure you eat a tree when you go take one-on-one battles in the start. Okay, this is gonna be the last match. Let's see. This is actually a decent game, it seems. 66 APM? How do you... Whoa. First off, before I even watch the replay, you gotta have more than 66 APM, my friend. This is the last replay for the day, guys. As I said before, I'm not getting everyone done because there's a tournament soon that I have to play, and I've had a lot of requests, so... Yeah, this is gonna be the last one for today. The other ones I'll either do next week or I'll do them in between the week.
All pick.
Let's see. Okay, you go shield hatchet. Paused. You wanna be cutting trees for sure when you play Solstice. I think people usually, when you're Hellborn, people usually wanna cut these trees and those, and when you're Legion, you usually wanna cut like these trees. But I'm not a jungle player, so let's see. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you didn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure what you wanna do. You wanna kill this outside and then stack this. Or like, you start killing, like you get it low, then you pull this at 51, at like 52, run over, hatchet this and stack it. Like right now, you did neither. You killed the easy camp inside and you didn't stack the medium camp. So that's definitely not good already. That's already your mistake. And you didn't stack this either, okay? You need to play with stacks for Solstice. You need to kill this outside. Yeah. No, outside. Okay, you need to kill more camps outside. Let's see. Could this gank work? If you gank here, he needs to invis you. Then it could work. I'm playing a TTD max Q. Thank you, max Q. Once again, inside. Ah, come on. Okay, you need to camp runes and kill stuff outside or stack it. Make sure. Like right now, there's no reason to kill it outside. That was so early. You could have killed it inside in time. This one, I hope you stack. No! Okay. Biggest tip for you, my friend. You only need to kill it outside when it's 37 or after. Before that, just kill it inside. Make sure you stack otherwise. I hope you either go for rune or you stack. Not very efficient. Okay, so you want to make sure you stack. Your ganks need to be efficient. You go for ganks when you're more than 80% sure that you can get it. This is not inside, by the way. I mean, this is not outside. Like, I feel like you kill it outside when it's before 37, but you kill it inside after 37. So you get invis here. Not too bad that doesn't work. I would have jungled here this camp and tried to gank mid from the back now. Because you could have fully channeled your ult and then just charge on him. Oh, you're not gonna get him. Okay. Stacking times you usually wanna do from 52 to 56, you pull out the creeps. And you only need to kill creeps outside after the 37 second. After the 37th seconds. Yo, I don't care about you guys in the chat, by the way. I'm doing this to help people. Let's see. This is good though. Steam boots. We TP. I like that teleport. That teleport was very nice. You're aggressive. I think one level in W is pretty good, unless you really feel like you need the range on your stuns to get a ganks going. Very nice. You man up a lot, I like that. What are you buying here? I feel like a Blood Chalice. Going Insanitarius, PK, or Blood Chalice would be good. Oh, I'm not sure what you're buying. I feel like you're spending gold, but you're not getting any items. You got Vestments and Bottle. Okay, not the biggest fan. Oh no, you have Insanitarius. Yeah, good. This is good so far. By the way, you can use it while you farm, because you get like you get the HP from constantly killing the creeps. Okay, overall this game, I think its jungle rotations were not efficient enough. There we go. Like, you didn't stack enough in the start, and you wanna check, like, you wanna make sure you stack when it's time, and you wanna make sure you kill it outside when it's time, and when runes spawn, like, perfectly you wanna have a rotation where, like, people have different jungle rotations, you know? which means at like 150 you wanna be here. Like at 150, no matter how you kill it, you wanna stack this camp, camp the rune. At 350, stack this camp, stack this camp, stack this camp, or stack this camp and go to the rune. That's like a perfect rotation. That every 2 minutes you're like ready to get the rune. I think that was your biggest mistake. Your ganks, etc. were fine. You just need to make sure if you go for ganks that you make sure you do them 1 from the right angle and 2 at the right time. Alright, but that is gonna be... but this is gonna be it from me for today, guys. Make sure you tune into Honkes later in an hour and 50 minutes. We're gonna be playing then. I'm gonna make sure I get